SI system, probably heard of it as the metric system. It's a little more than just those metric bases that we'll talk about here in a little bit. Things you need to know. We're not going to use feet, inches, pounds, stuff like that. Science classroom, science community talks in terms of the SI system. So some base units, things that will measure distance, mass, time, current, and then an amount of substance. Probably know meter, abbreviated M for distance, kilogram. There's a story kind of behind this, but it does have a prefix in front of it. So the actual base unit is the kilogram. That's used to measure mass. Second, abbreviated S for time, nothing new there. The ampere we'll get to once we get to electrochemistry. Abbreviated A, this is for current. And then the mole, not the furry little creature, but the amount of substance, abbreviated MOL because MOLE was way too long. All right, prefixes. These help describe large and small numbers. Everything is based off of a power of 10, which is nice instead of trying to remember, okay, it's 12 for inches in a foot, but then it's 5,280 for feet in a mile. You don't have all these units you have to remember. It's always going to be a power of 10. So the ones you need to know, I have them on a number line here. Small ones, big ones, and what we have is nano, abbreviated with a lowercase n. This is times 10 to the negative 9th. Moving on, micro, Greek letter mu, looks kind of like a y and a u put together, 10 to the negative 6th. Next is milli, lowercase m, things you probably heard of now, 1 times 10 to the negative 3rd. Centi, lowercase c, negative 2nd. Deci, probably haven't heard that one. Abbreviated with a lowercase d, 1 times 10 to the negative 1st. Now going to things bigger than 1. Deca, be careful here, DA. So the way I remember that is deca is bigger, it's on the bigger side, so it has a bigger abbreviation, DA, 10 to the 1st. Then you have hecto, lowercase h, 10 to the 2nd. Kilo, lowercase k, 10 to the 3rd. Skipping on down a few spots. Mega is a capital M, 10 to the 6th. And then the last one, giga, capital G, 10 to the 9th. Here, kind of what we'll call the base, not to be confused with base units, but here this is just if I had 1 liter or 1 meter or 1 second or 1 gram, and then put the prefixes to show how big or how small everything is.